Rocking with pettyblog.com.
I can't be on the petty blog.
Petty.
So they already know that I'm dropping the tea. So let's get right into it. Kanye West has issued an apology for his insensitive, baseless comments about George Floyd and explains his MAGA hat as well as his WLM shirt.
Black people are like, but you never apologize to us.
And verbatim, here's what he said. When I see that video as a black person, it hurts my feelings, and I know that police do attack and America is generally racist. And I understand that when we got to say Black Lives Matter, that the idea of it made us feel good together as a person, as a people, right? Let me say it better till the soundbite is better for you guys. When the idea of Black Lives Matter came out, it made us come together as a people. Now afterwards, yes, there was some things to where the money went. There was some things to where it was used in order to push us to the Democratic vote. There were people behind it involved, that happened, but the general feeling, so when I said that and I questioned the death of George Floyd, it hurt my people. It hurt the black people, so I want to apologize to hurting them, because right now God is showing me by what Adidas is doing and by what the media is doing. So I thank God for humbling me and letting me know how it really felt.
It hurt my people. I want to apologize.
Don't ever fix your lips like collagen to say something where you gon' end up apologizing.
What the media is doing. So I thank God for humbling me and letting me know how it really felt, because how could the richest black man ever be humbled other than to be made not to be a billionaire in front of everyone off of one comment? And actually, if you look at the definition of DEFCON, it means to get extra defense, which obviously I must have needed. I must have needed that extra defense. And the people in the background were like, how, Sway? Ooh? And the other person in the background told them to stop.
How, Sway? Well, stop.
But they were asking how, as far as what does he mean extra defense, which I'm assuming he meant by his people, aka black people who didn't come to his defense for the most part.
I must have needed that extra defense.
But yeah, I digress. And when Ye was asked, are you worried you ruined your legacy, Kanye? He replied and said, well, I'm not worried. I'm just not worried, period. God is alive. He runs the world. You know, God even runs Hollywood. God is alive and he's using me right now.
God has shown me.
He chose me for a time like this, basically for the media to put their knee on my neck, for Adidas to put their knee on my neck.
The media is doing, I know how it feels to have a knee on my neck now.
For Adidas to put their knee on my neck. All I ever wanted at Adidas. I left Nike because Nike wouldn't give me a percentage for my shoes, and I had the Red October. And my girlfriend at the time was pregnant and I needed to get some money. Because if I was the kid that just had the red shoes, I could have never been a black man wearing a red hat. Like Nike would have shut me down immediately, right? But because Adidas was a German company, it gave me a little bit more room to be able to express myself and to actually have a political opinion as an American. That I wasn't forced into an opinion. A political opinion because of the color of my skin. Now, let's talk about the red hat and let's talk about the similarities to the White Lives Matter t-shirt. The thing about the red hat that drove me to the point of exhaustion, which was misdiagnosed by I'm not going to say what race, what people, a doctor, and what hospital and what media it went to. We know I can't say that. It was a Jewish doctor that diagnosed me of having a disorder that would have had me on medication right now. At a time like this, if I was on medication right now, then one pill could have been swapped out and it would be a Michael Jackson and Prince all over again. But because I didn't take the misdiagnosis and medication, I'm able to speak to you guys clear of thought and transparently. Now, let me talk about the red hat. Wearing the MAGA hat. The way that Hollywood political agenda attacked me and put me to a point of exhaustion was death by 1,000 cuts. Everyone would say something to me, from a driver to my ex-wife to Adidas. So when I wore that White Lives Matter shirt, I said I'm not going to go through this again.
I'm not going. Hey, y'all gonna leave me alone about my t-shirt.
Because what's the point of having influence and having money if people can come up and pinch you? Honestly, I've been looking through every comment that I can find in response to his apology to his people, quote unquote, and it's not looking too good. I literally haven't found not one person who has accepted this apology from him, especially because he compared himself losing billions, to
not be a billionaire in front of everyone,
to George Floyd having a knee on his neck and losing his life. But what are y'all thinking? We really want to know, so leave your thoughts below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more, and don't forget to hit that bell to join the notification gang. pettyblog.com signing out.